Bold and Beautiful, 5394, 724, 2008.
Maybe I should just go.
No, I think we should talk about this.
Why, Katie? To alleviate your guilt?
Nothing will alleviate my guilt.
What else do you want from me? You had my love and my support and my loyalty. What else do I have that you can take?
Did he go down?
I think he finally wore himself out crying.
At least he's asleep.
Yeah, who's to say for how long, though?
Well, maybe he will surprise us tonight.
I feel absolutely ineffective. There's no
Taylor,
other word for it. I mean, I'm his mother. I should be able to comfort him.
Look, babies cry, okay? We've read the books.
No, not like this. No. And I've done everything. I've done absolutely everything. I've held him. I've cuddled him. I've rocked him. I've sang to him.
Listen, it's a phase, honey.
Then he's been in this phase for his whole life. He's only like that when he's with me. He doesn't do that for Nick and Bridget. And he's an absolute angel for Brooke.
Okay, wait, stop. Stressing over this is not going to help you.
I'm so tired. I'm just sleep deprived. This has been going on way too long.
I'll tell you what. Let me take over for
No.
Yes.
No,
seriously.
I'm his mother. I want to take care of him.
I don't have
but
a
I
problem with
I
it.
can't help but feel that I'm the source of his upset. This is killing me. Listen to him.
All right, just... I'll get this one, all right? Just stay here and relax.
I'm sorry, Brooke.
Don't apologize to me. It's Katie and Bridget that you hurt.
I never wanted that to happen.
Sleeping with Katie. I never expected that from you.
I'm not gonna try to justify this. I didn't take her over there to have sex with her. We went over there to give her some hope.
Oh, I know. I know there were extenuating circumstances. But that certainly isn't the point now.
Well, you're right, it happened. Now there's a baby involved.
And we're never gonna forget it. Least of all, Bridget. Bridget, you're right. You're absolutely justified in everything that you're feeling.
Don't you dare tell me how I'm feeling. You don't have a clue or you wouldn't have slept with my husband.
I know, you're right.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the stupid one. Pushing you and Nick together so maybe he could give you a reason to live. He sure did that, didn't he? Did it ever occur to you the one remaining issue for Nick and me, the one reason I was weary to marry him was infidelity? Did that ever cross your mind?
I'm so sorry, Bridget. I'm so sorry.
God, you're not half the woman I thought you were. So who are you? Who's the woman that I fought so hard to keep alive? Who were you the day that you slept with my husband?
I was someone who thought she only had a few more hours to live.
Jack's asleep.
He went to sleep pretty fast for you, huh?
Taylor, I think you're making too much out of this.
No, I think I've not been making enough of it because I've been in denial.
Denial. What are you talking about?
I've been in denial that there isn't a problem, but there is. There is a problem. I mean, what's wrong with me? Why can't I comfort my own child?
Do you want to take him to the pediatrician?
I've already done that. There's nothing wrong with him. It's me.
There's nothing wrong with you either.
If Jack could talk, he would tell you otherwise. Look, I'm not trying to have a pity party here. I love my son. I want what's best for him, but I'm not very sure that it's me. And that is very frightening.
There has to be some type of resolution to this.
It's called a divorce.
No.
You're having a baby with my sister.
A baby that will be loved and cared for.
By whom?
All of us.
Bridget included?
That's what I hope for.
Oh, I hope you're still not holding on to that.
I don't know what I'm holding on to anymore, Brooke.
Is one of your options raising this child with Katie?
I hope she'd be part of it.
And why wouldn't she be?
Because it's a high-risk pregnancy, Brooke, and we don't know what's going to happen.
And you're okay with that? Letting Katie go through this?
This isn't my decision. She wants the child. She feels it's her last chance.
God, Nick, this whole thing is so complicated.
I gotta find Bridget. That's what I have to do. If you see Katie again, take it easy on her. None of this is her fault. It's not her fault.
Wow, I wish I could justify things like you do. You're at death's doorstep, but that means you get to do whatever you want.
I'm not trying to justify anything. I made a mistake, a terrible mistake. Just please tell me if there's something I can do to make it right.
There are some mistakes that you can never, ever make right. The damage is already done. It can't be repaired,
Fine,
Katie.
then blame me. Blame me. Don't blame Nick.
Oh, wow, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Blame poor Katie and forgive my husband. How disgustingly self-serving is
He
that?
doesn't love me, Bridget. He loves you. And there's a chance, there's a strong chance that I won't be here after this baby is born, and I know this is crazy, but I thought that maybe you would raise the baby with Nick.
Are you serious? You're honestly asking me to raise the child you conceived with Nick? How much of a hypocrite are you? When you came here, you judged my mother for everything she'd ever done. And then you turn around and you do the exact same thing.
That's not true. It's
And
not
now
the
you're
same
asking
thing.
me to raise your child if you die, because you know that I would never let that happen, would I? You've taken too much advantage of me, Katie. You and Nick. But trust me, it will never, ever happen again.
Taylor, can you honestly say that you don't see my mother when you look at Jack?
Jack is a part of me. You can never break that mother-child connection. I could never give him up. He's mine.
Even if it means possibly setting yourself up to get hurt again.
Okay, calm down a little bit.
It's pretty heavy stuff what you said before.
Forget I said it.
Sorry, I can't do that, Taylor. It's been on my mind for months.
Rick, please don't go there.
We gotta talk about it.
Well, we're not going to right now.
Then when are we gonna talk about it?
I don't know, whenever I'm not this tired.
Well, you haven't had a decent night's sleep in memory, Taylor. Because you've been up and down time and time again trying to take care of Jack and comfort him. I'm gonna ask you a question. I know you love your baby. But where's the joy? Where's the wonder? Where's the awe, Taylor, of holding that child in your arms? The miracle of his life. You're not feeling it. You know it. I know it. What are you expecting somebody? Mom.
Hi, honey. May I come in?
What do you want, Brooke?
I need to see Rick.
Why?
Yes?
Something happened, something you need to know.
Okay, what is it?
It involves Bridget, and she's going to need a lot of support from you, from all of us.
Okay, what's happening, Brooke?
Is Jack okay?
Why did you just change the subject?
It involves him, too.
Mom, you're talking in riddles.
Okay, I'm sorry. This was just a huge shock for me.
Mother?
I just found out
That Katie is pregnant.
What does that have to do with Jack?
Nick is the father.
What?
When we thought Katie was dying, Nick took her out on a boat to take an excursion to Catalina.
And he got a little more carried away comforting her than he needed to.
Son of a...
Look, honey, I didn't tell you this to make you upset.
Listen, you're gonna see Bridget before me. Please tell her if there's anything she needs from me at all, I'm there, no matter what.
Of course, I will. But I'm also concerned about Jack. Bridget was like a mother figure to him. And now that this might affect her marriage, it's going to disrupt that little boy's life. And I just think that he needs all the reassurance that he can get.
But believe me, he's getting a lot of attention here.
Well, I'm sure that he is. Why are you being so defensive?
I'm not being defensive.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'll get him.
No, I've got it. I'm the mother. I'll get him.
Rick, what's going on? Bridget, you can't just throw everything away.
Don't you dare tell me what I can or cannot
Your
do.
marriage doesn't have to be a lost cause.
Could we all just sit down and discuss this, please?
There's nothing to discuss.
Bridget, we can get through this.
I think that would be up to me, not you.
I did something terribly wrong, and I'm sorry about that. Something that doesn't have to destroy our marriage, our plans, our future together. We can be stronger than this. We are stronger than this. I know it.
No, Nick. It'll never work.
It can. It can work. It will work. It will.
Nick, it can't. Every time I touch you, I'm gonna be thinking of you having sex with Katie. I can't forget that. Just like I can't forget how much trust I put in you in our relationship, and it was a lie. What I will remember, though, is standing up before her, the woman that you had an affair with, and pledging my love to you. That I won't forget. So no, Nick. It won't work.
Bridget, please.
I was the best thing that ever happened to you. No one will ever love you like I do. But clearly it's not enough. Here, you want him? Take him.
Rick, what is it? What's going on?
Look, we're all very stressed out, okay? And then now this news with Nick and Bridget and
No,
Katie.
no, there's more to it. You know it. Taylor is acting very bizarre. Is she drinking again?
No, God, no, definitely not.
Well, then what is it? What's wrong with Jack? Why is he crying so much? If something's wrong with that little boy, I would like to know about it. You know how much he matters to me.
I know that. Look, it's not what you think.
Then what is it?
Taylor and I are having some problems with the baby, but we can handle it. It's under control.
What kind of problems? Is everything okay with Jack? How's he doing?
Just a little fussy, that's all. He's okay. He's just a little fussy tonight.
Can I hold him?
No, he just needs a bottle, that's all. So why don't you come back tomorrow and we can talk about Bridget then?
Yeah, Mom, that's actually a really good idea. Why don't I call you in the morning and we can pick this up?
Rick alluded to some kind of problem with Jack.
Like what?
It's nothing important at all. Look, Taylor and I were in the middle of something, and then you came in. So again, why don't we just pick this up tomorrow, okay?
Jack's fine. He's fine. Don't worry, okay? Have a good night, Brooke.
It's gonna be okay.
Bridget, don't do this,
Why
please.
did you even marry me, Nick? You say you love me, but it's not enough. I wasn't enough. Oh, come on, Nick. You let me down for my mother, and now you're letting me down for my aunt.
Please, Bridget. We can deal with this. We can.
Bridget, it only happened once.
Oh, I'm so sick of hearing about your in-the-moment experience. Let's call it what it is. It was a betrayal, an infidelity. And I deserve better than that. I love you so much, Nick. I probably will always love you. But I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave our marriage, our life together, our home. Jack. 'Cause it wasn't real. You made a decision. You made a decision, and now I am living with the consequences, and I respect myself too much to just ignore that.
Bridget,
You know what?
please.
You don't need me, Nick. You don't. You have Katie now, and you have another baby. So don't come after me. I'm finally free of you. I'm finally free of both of you.